The morning starts with the arrival of the daily report, a document that holds all the auction's critical data. You open the email, knowing the list of lots inside requires immediate and careful attention. Each number on this list must match precisely with the auction inventory, leaving no room for error. You start the first check, comparing the document's data with the screen's live auction updates. Numbers flow in from the system, and you verify each one against the report template under time pressure. The hammer waits silently, a reminder that today's report will dictate the auction's rhythm and results. A mismatch appears between the document and screen, forcing you to pause and double-check the figures. A team member inquires about the status, adding to the pressure as deadlines loom closer. Your role demands perfection, with every document and list reflecting the auction house's high standards. The VIP list requires special attention, ensuring all client details are accurately recorded and updated. Numbers must align perfectly across all platforms, from the document to the digital inventory logs. The document log holds historical data, serving as a reference point for today's report verifications. Pressure builds as you gather more documents to ensure no detail is overlooked in the report. Each cross-check reveals new numbers, demanding focus to maintain accuracy under tight schedules. Time is always a factor, with the clock reminding you that reports must be submitted promptly. With each entry, the document evolves, becoming a precise record of the auction's upcoming events. Uncertainty lingers as you reach out for clarification, ensuring the report remains flawless. Paperwork accumulates, symbolizing the weight of responsibility in handling auction reports daily. The system demands perfection, and you feel the tension rise with each number you verify. Work continues methodically as the list of lots grows and the report must be completed without delay. Each item on the lot checklist must be verified as the numbers start flowing in from various departments. The hammer symbolizes the upcoming auction, adding constant tension to the report preparation. Discrepancies must be caught early, ensuring that the inventory sheet aligns perfectly with the log. Updates arrive continuously, requiring quick integration into the report to maintain accuracy under pressure. With the initial check complete, the pressure builds as you transition to compiling the full report. Now, the real work begins as you compile data from screens and documents with numbers that must match precisely. At your desk, you gather all documents, knowing that every number entered must be flawless for the auction. Screens glow with data, each list holding critical information that shapes the final auction report. Typing each number carefully, you ensure that the paper list and digital template are in perfect sync. New data arrives, requiring immediate attention to update the hammer node with the latest lot results. The document log waits for entries, serving as a permanent record of today's report compilation process. Even the VIP list must be perfect, with every name and detail accurately reflected in the report. Uncertainties prompt quick communications, ensuring that all numbers are verified before submission. Your badge is a reminder of the responsibility, as the pressure mounts with each passing minute. Focus intensifies as the report nears completion, with the hammer awaiting in the auction room. Time is running out, forcing a final review to catch any mistakes before the report is finalized. The auction room stands ready, a constant visual cue of the stakes involved in your report work. Printing the report allows for a physical check, ensuring that every number matches across all formats. Corrections are made swiftly, as precision is paramount in the final stages of report preparation. The report is now compiled, but the pressure continues as verification and submission await. Beginning the detailed comparison, you ensure every number on the report matches the initial checklist precisely, under pressure. The numbers on the screen demand absolute accuracy, serving as the foundation for the entire report compilation process. Spotting an error, you immediately correct the number, knowing that even small mistakes can impact the auction results. New data requires swift integration, forcing you to verify that all hammer node numbers are current and accurate. The hammer waits silently, a constant reminder of the high stakes tied to every number in your report. Time is ticking as you input the latest numbers, with the deadline for submission looming closer each minute. Uncertainties prompt quick communication, ensuring that all number discrepancies are resolved before finalizing the report. The document log captures every adjustment, creating a permanent record of the number verification steps taken today. Feedback arrives, and you promptly update the VIP list numbers to maintain precision across all report sections. A second print allows for a final visual check, ensuring that every number is consistent and error-free. Pressure mounts as you explain the current number verifications to your supervisor, emphasizing the meticulous process. Even after corrections, some numbers require extra scrutiny to guarantee total accuracy before submission. With the last number fixed, the report is nearly ready, but the pressure to submit it correctly remains intense. Your badge symbolizes responsibility, surrounded by tools and lists that highlight the number-centric nature of your work. Logging the completion of number checks provides accountability and a clear trail for future reference. New numbers arrive unexpectedly, adding to the workload and requiring quick integration to keep the report on track. The calculator aids in double-checking complex number sequences, ensuring mathematical precision in the report data. Adding the latest numbers demands careful cross-referencing to prevent errors in the already tense compilation phase. A last review catches any overlooked number issues, as the pressure to submit a flawless report peaks. The report is now complete, but the number verification process leaves you anticipating the next steps with tension. Working with the coordinator, you identify number inconsistencies that need correction to maintain the report's precision before submission. The auction hammer symbolizes the pressure and high stakes involved in ensuring every number is perfect for the sale. Quickly adjusting the numbers, you rely on the checklist to verify each entry under the mounting time pressure. Updating your supervisor on the progress, you confirm that the number verifications are complete and accurate. The document log provides a detailed record of all number checks, ensuring accountability and traceability for audits. New VIP numbers arrive, requiring you to integrate them swiftly into the report to avoid any delays or errors. Adding the VIP numbers demands careful cross-referencing to ensure no duplicates or mistakes in the client data. A final review scans for any overlooked number issues, as the submission deadline approaches with increasing tension. The calculator and notepad highlight the mathematical precision required to achieve flawless number accuracy in the report. With the report finalized, you tidy up and mentally shift to the submission phase, knowing numbers are critical. The report is complete. Now the process of submission and verification begins under strict auction house protocols. Submitting the report to the system locks in every number, initiating the verification process with anticipation. Monitoring the upload, you verify the submission log to ensure the process is correctly recorded step by step. The confirmation screen indicates successful submission, but the uncertainty of number verification lingers in the air. Refreshing the page, you check for system flags that might indicate number mismatches or submission errors. A pending verification notification reminds you that internal checks on the numbers are still underway and critical. Consulting with a colleague provides collaborative oversight on the number verification status and any potential issues. Your badge represents the trust and responsibility in ensuring every number in the report is accurate and reliable. The system confirms full number verification, bringing relief, but also preparing you for the next reporting steps. Logging the verification completion, you reflect on the process and anticipate the final stage of the report cycle. Cross-referencing the verification results with the original report confirms that all numbers match perfectly without error. The printed report with highlighted numbers serves as a physical backup to the digital verification process. Discussing the verification outcome with a supervisor provides an additional layer of oversight for number accuracy. Updating the inventory sheet with verified numbers integrates the report data into the broader auction house system. The auction hammer symbolizes the finality of the auction process, dependent on accurate reporting numbers. Checking the VIP list ensures that client-related numbers in the report align with auction house records. Saving documents to the shared drive secures the report data for future reference and audit purposes. Multiple screens show the complexity of managing logs and lists required for flawless auction reporting. Receiving a confirmation email from the system admin finalizes the submission and verification phase officially. Standing up and noting the time marks the end of the intensive verification process under pressure. The clipboard with check marks indicates that every item on the list has been verified and completed. Filing the physical report in the log cabinet ensures long-term preservation of the verified number data. Cleaning the desk resets the workspace for the next report cycle, maintaining order in the auction house. Your badge amidst documents represents the daily responsibility of handling critical auction house reports. Reviewing the day's work in the log provides insights for improving future report accuracy under pressure. Closing the verification tools signifies the completion of the submit and verify stage with all tasks done. The empty auction room awaits the next event, relying on the accuracy of today's reported numbers. Packing your bag with the clipboard prepares you for tomorrow's report duties, continuing the routine. Taking a final look at the document log ensures no loose ends remain in today's reporting process. Locking the desk drawer and turning off the lamp concludes the submit and verify stage, ready for reflection. The final stage begins as you update the document log and reflect on the day's auction report results under pressure. Opening the digital document log enables you to record final notes on today's auction report compilation process. Carefully typing notes on number accuracy in the report sections helps refine the process for tomorrow's auction tasks. The highlighted entries in the document log mark key points from today's report that require reflection and learning. Comparing the physical report with digital log verifies that all auction data matches perfectly before finalizing. Creating a checklist on a notepad helps internalize lessons from today's report errors for improved future accuracy. The notepad with bullet points serves as a quick reference for enhancing report accuracy in upcoming auctions. Archiving the physical report copy in the filing cabinet ensures long-term access to today's critical auction data. Organizing the desk clears the workspace and prepares it for the next day's report coordination duties in the auction house. The office at dusk signifies the end of the workday, with the auction house quiet after the report rush. Checking email for late confirmations ensures that no last-minute changes affect the finalized auction report data. Saving files and creating a backup folder secures the report data against any potential system issues or losses. The backup folder with organized files represents the meticulous care taken in handling auction report data under pressure. Leaning back and breathing deeply allows a moment of reflection on the stresses of today's report coordination work. Writing the end time in the log documents the total time invested in today's auction report compilation and verification. Gathering personal items signals the transition from work to personal time after a long day of reporting duties. The bag with the clipboard inside is ready for tomorrow, carrying essential tools for continuous report coordination tasks. Turning off the monitor and lamp marks the official end of the workday in the auction house office space. Walking towards the door with a final glance ensures everything is in order for the next report cycle tomorrow. Closing the door quietly concludes the day, with the routine of report coordination set to repeat again tomorrow.